Hi everybody, I thought I'd show you a few things that we picked up in the car boot sale today. So we went to our first car boot sale of the year. It was a really lovely day and I just think everybody decided to do a car boot because this place was massive. There were so many different cars there and just so many different things for sale as well. It's like a really good one. We didn't get loads of stuff, but I thought I'd just show you the few things that we did get as kind of like an extra video to go up on my channel. Most of it, I think pretty much all of it actually, is for the children. So yeah, the first thing I actually got I don't have with me. It was actually for my niece. It's a piano book, like a music book, and I only paid 20p for that, so that was like a real good bargain. And we actually bumped into them later that day, so she's already got that. So I did have that one. Okay, Harry picked up some Action Men figures. He doesn't have any Action Men at all. He's got like superhero action figures. I think they've stopped making these. I don't think you can buy them anymore, but I remember my brother playing with these when he was a lot younger. So he's got like the diver Action Man with his little wetsuit, and he's got this army guy who comes with, I think, this gunfires, and yeah, he's got all of the outfits there. Yeah, he also got like some more boots and like an army jacket and some army trousers as well. So he paid £2 for that little bundle, which I thought was really good. So yeah, he was really happy with that. Another thing we got for Harry was a wetsuit. He has one from last year which doesn't fit him anymore. Very similar to this, the same colours, but I think we will move that one down to Edith now. I'm pretty sure it'll probably fit her. It might be a bit big, but you know, I'm sure she'll be fine. So yeah, we got this one for Harry. It fits him perfectly. We only paid £1.50 for it, which is really good. It looks brand new. It doesn't even look, there's like no wear on the Velcro at all, so I don't even know if it's been worn, to be honest. But yeah, £1.50 for a wetsuit. I bought his last wetsuit in a car boot sale as well. I don't know, it's just never worth paying out for it full price because you always find them in car boot sales, so that was a really good buy. I think that was everything for Harry. So the next few bits are for Edith now. So we found her some pink princess armbands. And if you saw my post on Instagram, you'll see that she wore these on the way home in the car. So yeah, and I think one of my day in life videos I might have put up already, I mentioned that she's actually been using Harry's Minion ones, which she likes them because they obviously keep her afloat, but she doesn't like the fact that they're minions, and she actually asked for pink princess ones, and very randomly we actually found some at the car boot sale. There's no punctures or anything, they're absolutely fine, and we paid 20p. So again, something that I wouldn't pay full price for, especially like the Disney ones. It's just not worth it when you can find it so cheaply. The other place I was actually going to look if I couldn't find any was the pound store, because sometimes they do different armbands in there, but yeah, 20p for those, so that was a really good buy. Next thing I got was this jumper. It's from Next, and it's just a Christmas jumper. So this is actually for Edith for the end of this year, but I thought it was very, very cute. I love the pattern, I love the Fair Isle. I got this, it's age 1.5 to 2. Edith is 2.5. She will be 3.5 by the time Christmas comes along, but she's tiny, so this is like the perfect size for her. And funny enough, this car boot sale that we were at was the place where I bought her Christmas jumper last year, and that was a Next jumper as well, so I just always seem to find them at car boot sales. But again, because like the lady was saying, her little girl wore it, it was a present, and her little girl wore it for Christmas Day and Boxing Day, and that was it. And then the next year it didn't fit her, so the girl only obviously wore this twice, and then we've got it now. So this one here was £1, I think, so that was a really good price. Now we managed to find Edith some shoes there as well. I've been after some Crocs, or like Croc style shoes, for when we go to the beach, because one of the fairly local beaches to us is quite pebbly, and it's not very fun trying to walk on sand. and I've actually gone through all of their clothes and all of their shoes, and none of their sandals fit. So they have no sandals at all. They usually have like a pair of Crocs and then like some play sandals and some nice sandals to wear when we're going out, and none of them fit at all. So I'll be selling those on when I actually do a car boot sale. But yeah, I found these ones here, Frozen ones. Edith's still obsessed with Frozen, and these were 50p in her size as well, so they are perfect. And I think I will probably keep these for when she's like running about in the garden, because my mum actually picked her up some Crocs as well randomly on the same day, like new ones from the shop. So she's got a pair of like new ones for the beach, and then these ones to just play around in. And then from the same store, I picked up these Sainsbury's ones. Again, these like hardly been worn. They've got somewhere on the toes here, but once you've got them on, you don't even notice. Again, size 6. Oh, not Sainsbury's, Tesco even. But yeah, pretty much brand new. But these were 50p as well. I'm really happy about these because it means I don't have to pay out for like a brand new pair. So that was really good. And the last two things that I got Edith this dress here. I just do the button up so you can see it properly. But yeah, I love this print. One, because it's not pink. I'm not a massive pink person for Edith. Just in general, I'm not really like that into pink. But yeah, I just thought it's really quite different, and it's a Junior J Jasper Conran dress, age 3 to 4. So this will probably fit her this year and also next year. And it's got this little tie at the back as well, which you can use. So, but yeah, it's just that amazing condition, and I paid £1.50 for that one, which again I thought was a really good bargain for a Jasper Conran dress. And the last thing, this is what Edith bought with her pocket money, was just a really lightweight umbrella folding pram buggy thing for her babies. She has got a beautiful pram upstairs. It's quite big and heavy. Funnily enough, also bought from a car boot sale last year. I think I only paid like £5 for it, but it's like a mini Silver Cross pram with like the bassinet and the hood, and it's a lovely pram, but it is quite big and heavy. I mean, she uses it inside, but she can't push it outside. So this one here, she can pick this up by herself and push it around, and it's just the perfect size for her. And we're actually going to keep it in the toy shed out the back. Not going to keep it in the house, but I will probably take this off, give it a wash. But she's been playing with this all day anyway with her baby doll. So that one there is 50p. So perfect price for like pocket money stuff. I think that was pretty much everything. I'm sure I bought more stuff, but maybe I didn't. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed everything that I got. I can't wait to do a car boot sale, because I'm sort of buying a few bits, but I actually need to get rid of a ton of stuff from the children. They've kind of done that leap between like the next age group, and I have a lot of like baby toys that I need to get rid of, and just need to clear a lot of things out. Oh, I just seen one more thing randomly. Last thing, a little Toby Brio wooden train thingy. These are stupidly expensive to buy. We paid 20p for this, and I actually picked up a bundle of them off a selling page online for £10 the other day. So yeah, they now have Toby to go with their train track. So yeah, sorry, that was everything. Can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, car boot sale. I desperately need to do one, basically. It will definitely give us our back study room back to us, basically. It's all kind of in there at the moment. So yeah, I'm hoping that now the weather's kind of like nice, and whenever we do go to a car boot, I will just put up another Carboot haul if that's the kind of video that you want to see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!